What's up, home bartenders? Just in time for summer, let's level up your mojito game with these 5 fruit mojitos. We've got strawberry, peach, blueberry, passion fruit, and watermelon mojitos. All right, let's do it. So when it comes to making fruit flavored cocktails, you basically have 4 options. You can use fresh fruit, like I've got here. You can use fruit syrups. I have recipes for pretty much every fruit syrup, so check out that. But I don't have any today because fruit syrups don't last very long, which is why I prefer option 3, fruit liqueurs. So I also have a bunch of recipes for homemade fruit liqueurs because they last almost forever. And finally, you can use fruit juices. I'm not gonna be using any fruit juice today, but Del Monte makes a great variety of fruit nectars, which are really thick, sweetened fruit juices, perfect for cocktails. So check those out. I use those quite often. All right, let's do it.
Let's make a strawberry mojito. Okay, so a bunch of strawberries in a glass. We're gonna add a little bit of simple syrup, and then we're gonna get muddling, extract all that beautiful strawberry juice. After that goes in the mint. Don't muddle the mint. We're gonna shake this. It doesn't need too much agitation. If you agitate mint too much, it can get bitter. Add your white rum. We're gonna add a little strawberry liqueur. That's optional, but adds extra strawberry flavor. I forgot to add the lime juice, but I did get it in there before tasting it. But there it is, shaky shake. In a Collins glass, ice cubes. We're gonna add a little soda at the bottom. Then we're gonna dump in our mixture, top it with more soda, and garnish with some mint, beautiful sprig of mint and a nice strawberry. And there it is, your strawberry mojito.
The strawberry mojito. Cheers. Oh man, that's so good. Very minty up front, especially got the bouquet of mint right at the nose. That first sip, as soon as it comes in, you get mint, you get the rum, but then you get the sweet, sweet strawberry on the back end. So nice. Oh, that's killer. Next.
All right, next up, we're making a peach mojito. So, bunch of mint go in the glass. For our peach flavor, we're gonna be using my homemade peach liqueur. Check out that recipe. I'm not gonna be using any fresh peaches for this one because it's not really peach season here in Ottawa. And those peaches I got are pretty tasteless. They're gonna make a nice garnish, but that's about it. So, after that, we have our rum, a little bit of simple syrup to up the sweetness a tad, and not forgetting the lime juice this time. We need that lime juice. That's gonna be it for the mixture. Let's get some ice. Flippy move, give a good shaky shake. Now you can dump some soda into your glass here. My wife actually gets these flavored Perrier waters, and this one's peach flavored. So I figured, why not? It's not a soda, it's not a sweetened soda, it's just sparkling water with a little peach flavor. So why not? All right, garnish with a sprig of mint and a nice fan of peaches.
Peach mojito. Oh man. Wow, that's good. Peach and mint goes so well together. I mean, all these fruits and mint go well together. Pretty much every fruit and mint goes well together, but there's something about peach. I've made a peach mint julep, and it's one of my favorites. So yeah, this is fantastic. Mm. And the only peach flavor is coming from my homemade peach liqueur. That's like 2 years old now, so definitely check out that recipe. But this is phenomenal. Well, I guess there is some peach flavor coming from the Perrier, but it's primarily my liqueur. Moving on.
Blueberry mojito. All right, never made that before. So, bunch of blueberries into the glass, not really counting how many. Half an ounce of simple syrup. Give that a good muddle. Extract all that blueberry juice. We're also going to be using a little bit of my blueberry liqueur. You can check out that recipe. I made all sorts of berry liqueurs a couple years ago. We want our rum. We want some lime juice next. And I filmed this really late, and I actually forgot to put the mint in this one, but don't worry, once again, I did add it back in before straining. This was very late shoot, and I was making all sorts of mistakes. All right, dump in your soda. If you got a blueberry soda, use that. There we go, mix goes in, top it off, garnish, and go.
A blueberry mojito. Never had that before. It works. I mean, I do find, if you've seen my blueberry liqueur video, the blueberry liqueur was of all the berry liqueurs, it was my favorite one to drink straight because that blueberry flavor was so strong. But the minute you mixed it into a drink, I made a daiquiri in that video, that blueberry flavor kind of gets buried. It's kind of the same here. I definitely taste berry. I can't really pinpoint that it's blueberry. It tastes like a sweet fruit, but it's not punchy blueberry. That said, it's still very good. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's minty. And if you're not sure what fruit it is, the blueberries are right there. We got 2 more. Cheers. Hey guys, we're making fruit mojitos today. We've made 3. We've got 2 more to go. If you like what you see so far, please hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, get notified when we're releasing new content. Let's keep going.
Passion fruit mojito. All right, so I'm gonna empty the pulp of 1 passion fruit into our glass. We're then gonna add some simple syrup. We've got a homemade passion fruit liqueur. That stuff's really good. We've got our rum, 2 ounces of rum, using Havana Club for all my drinks today. Now, I didn't forget the mint, but I did forget the lime juice again in this one. But as always, I did get it in before straining and before tasting. Once again, I've got one of these Perriers. This one is passion fruit flavored, so we're gonna use that instead of regular soda, and then build your mojito, garnish with some mint and a half passion fruit.
Passion fruit mojito. Cheers. Oh yeah. Sweet, slightly tart, that perfumey passion fruit. Oh, that's really good. Very nice.
Next up, we got the watermelon mojito. So a whole bunch of chunks of watermelon. I'm really not counting how many. We've got some mint in there next. And then we're gonna do 2 ounces of rum. I don't think I forgot anything in this one, so hooray for me. A little bit of simple syrup, just sweeten that up a tad. And our lime juice, of course. There we go. Give that some ice. Flippy move, a shaky shake. All right, in a Collins glass, just like before, we're gonna give that a little bit of soda in the bottom, our watermelon mixture, a nice straw, and a nice garnish.
Watermelon mojito. Oh my God, that's incredible. Wow, that's the perfect one right there. Hands down, that's phenomenal. Holy crap. Make this now. Wow. All right, guys, we made 5 fruit mojitos. Let's rate them now. First place, hands down, the watermelon. I'm not even a huge fan of watermelon, but that was incredible. The watermelon just works really well with mint and with lime. If you ever had you're eating fresh watermelon, just squirt some lime juice on it. It like just ramps up the flavor. Amazing. So it just naturally works well with mint, with lime, and the rum. It's a perfect drink. So first place, watermelon. Second place, gonna give it to the peach. As I said, I've made peach mint juleps, phenomenal. Peach with bourbon and with mint works. So this is just rum instead. So that works really well. And using the Perrier peach just adds that little touch to it. Very nice. Third place, gonna give it to the strawberry. That's just a classic combo. Strawberry mojitos, strawberry margaritas, strawberry daiquiri. Strawberry works with everything, every cocktail. So strawberry mojito works beautifully. After that, fourth place, gonna give it to the passion fruit. Very nice. I'm not the biggest fan of passion fruit cocktails, like the porn star martini. It's like, meh. But it is very good. Just little, I don't know what it is. It's really good. Just put it in fourth place. And in last place, the blueberry. I did mention the blueberry liqueur. It tastes fruity, tastes berry, tastes sweet, but the distinctive blueberry flavor kind of gets buried behind other ingredients, and it kind of did the same here. Still good, but wasn't my favorite. All right, guys, we're heading into summer. I hope you enjoyed these 5 mojito variations. If you want to see the classic mojito, I recently did the top 10 cocktails that you should know, so check out that video right there. Otherwise, we have a whole playlist of summer drinks, tiki drinks, great drinks that you should know heading into the warm season. So click on this playlist right here. Otherwise, guys, we will see you in the next one. Cheers.